Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today for you, we are going to be planning the week of the 23rd through the 29th. In my academic planner, the kit I'm going to be using is from last year. It's from SLO Planning. It was part of her subscription. I no longer subscribe to her subscription, but I think I will be resubscribing because I love her kits, and this is planner piece for me for my home planner. So it is this like pretty fall kit. So we have our sidebar elements, some full boxes, our headers, a weekend banner, functionals, date covers, and then more functionals. And then she does have the journaling, daily journaling page. I will not be using much from this page. If anything, it will be these little like header things. So that is the kit. For my sidebar, again, I have these scripts from Tipsy Dog Designs. They will be in my sidebar. So I have household, Ophelia, myself, Facebook and IG, and I will be in this section, we'll be putting my PR things down for Black Mountain plans. If you want to save 20% off your order, use AmyB20. And then last but not least, this is YouTube. This is not a social media planner by any means, but I do want to put down when I upload a video. So, and then the other scripts I do have that will be pulled in, again, is from Black Mountain Plans. I also have these date dots I will be using. They are from the penny pages, and I'm just trying to use them up. So yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Oh, I also do have some Tombos. I have 925, which is an orange, 977, which is a brown, and 885, which is a red. I don't know if I'll be pulling these in, but I have them just in case, and I did pull them in for this week that we are currently on. It is a Thursday, the 19th. So, yeah. So I have been using them this week, and I did kind of like them, so I will probably be pulling them in again. So let's get started. We are going to start with the sidebar. I'm going to move this out of the way. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I am doing pretty good myself. Got a lot of filming done yesterday, and then just trying to get caught up on filming other things. It's been a busy week already. Was supposed to go to the library this morning with my daughter, but we didn't wake up in time, and she kind of has a runny nose, so I thought it would just be best that we stayed home. So we cuddled and watched a ton of Bluey. She is down for her nap now. If you do hear her, she is fighting it. I don't think you will, but she was screaming just a little bit ago because she didn't want to take her nap. She was fighting me on it. But that is okay, because sometimes I guess 2-year-olds will fight. And also she lost her favorite stuffed animal, and she didn't know where she put it, so, and I found it. It was sitting next to me, so she will be happy to know that it was found. It was just not in the area that it should have been in. It's like in our office dining room, and we weren't in here until I just came in here, so yeah, it'll be okay. She'll be fine. So, some little updates update. So Black Mountain Plans did go ahead, if you do follow me. Well, of course you follow me, but I mean, like, you've been following. She did put out a release yesterday, or on Tuesday. It was our $2 Tuesday. She did go ahead and put up a video on everything. She on everything that was released. And then tomorrow, Friday the 20th, she will be releasing her mystery kits. So that's exciting. So you will be having a haul here very soon from Black Mountain Plans. Like normal, I do different sticker hauls. The Black Mountain Plans always gets their own. Because I do PR for her, and I want to be able to showcase her stickers by themselves and not get what's the right word, not get like overshadowed by other shops. So yeah, and then all I'm doing right now is these little buggers. They are the headers, and I am just putting them all on my hand so I don't have to keep coming back and grabbing them. It just makes life easier, in my opinion. So yeah, and then they all like to stick together. So, right. Now, okay, so let's talk about this upcoming week. It's gonna kind of be a light week, and I say kind of tentatively because my husband will be gone. He has a work trip he will be going on. I should have laid down these first. Dang it. This is okay. So he is going on a work trip. He'll be gone Monday through Friday of this week. So yeah, it'll be a little bit of a lighter week because he'll be gone, so we won't have a lot of family things going on during the week, which is fine. We're used to it. He's been gone quite a lot already this year. Just traveling for the military because that's his job. Ah, okay. I'm gonna quit messing with it now. So yeah, so he'll be gone for a week. Come on. Or not even a week. He'll be gone for 5 days, and I just ripped that. Lovely. So it'll be fine. My daughter does get funny without her daddy being home. She is a full-on daddy's girl, and tonight they get to have dinner together because I am going to dinner with a friend. Yeah, there we go. Let's hope this lays down. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to dinner with a friend. I'm gonna pull out my planner. I like coil. I was in an era when I bought this planner that I liked my, I was liking discs. So I bought it in a disc bound. I will be going back to spiral, to a coil next year after I fill Miss Aplana up. And yeah, so next week, I hopefully, if it's nice, or rather tomorrow, not even if it's nice, tomorrow we have somebody coming out to take a look at our heating system, because last year was miserable and we did not have heat. Or rather, so I can't say we didn't. We did have heat, but we were running our fireplace a lot, our gas fireplace a lot, and we had heaters that would run 24/7. And our electric bill was definitely not cheap. So, and with the weather getting cooler here, I told him that I wanted the heat fixed. So we have somebody coming out tomorrow, which is fantastic. So we tried turning on our fireplace yesterday and it wouldn't kind of turn on. So I think it just needed to heat up a little bit, but we haven't turned it on since last winter. So I don't know what's really going on with that. My husband's gonna take care of it or look at it, whatever he wants to do. That is up to him, and I cannot lay this down straight. But anyway, so what else has been going on this week? I am missing, I missed a color. I knew I was missing something. So I'm just gonna take these up really quick. No big deal. I'm gonna move this one here. So yeah, so really nothing has been going on this week. I have finished, I will say though, I have had a productive week. I've gotten stuff filmed, I've gotten a lot of stuff edited, and then I got a few videos uploaded. I finished, what color goes next? I have finished a book. I finished the book Horrid by Katrina Leno, I believe, if I remember correctly. I read that book in like 2 days. It was a really good book, in my opinion. I gave it, I think, 4.7 or 4.5 out of a 5-star rating, because as the book was good and very entertaining, it didn't have chapters. It had like these sections, and I'm not a big fan of sections. I like a book to be more cohesive, and I just felt like the book wasn't, or not more cohesive, but just more of a, it felt more of like a child's book on how it was set up, as where I feel like chapters, I have a good stopping point. That book, I just felt like I didn't have a good stopping point, and I just wanted to keep reading it, if that makes any sense. Nothing against the book. The book was fantastic. I just am not a big fan of books that are like continuous like that. I have a problem with sometimes starting a book and then I have to finish the book. So sometime, like, I could sit down and read a whole entire book in one day if you allowed me to, or if anybody would allow me to. I have a 2-year-old. She does not allow me to do that. So I don't devour books as, yeah, I don't devour books as quickly as I used to. Which is a shame, because I used to be, or rather I still am. I used to be a huge reader. I would devour a book and then I'd start a new book. When I was pregnant, I kind of read, but I didn't read a lot because I was very ill in my pregnancy with her. And also, my eyes just bothered me an insane amount. I wear glasses every day. I don't have contacts or anything, but I wear glasses every day. And when I was pregnant, I did not wear my glasses a lot if I was home. So there was that. And then and then I was reading a lot on my Kindle, but my eyes are starting to bother me even before I got pregnant, so I have to take a break. So if I read a book on my Kindle, then I have to kind of take a break and read a book, like a hardback, or like a physical book, or like a an audio book, because my eyes will start crisscrossing and it's just not a fun time for me. So I do definitely take breaks. I have been reading a lot of physical books lately because I do have a lot on my shelf. And I have a lot of books I want to read on my shelf that I haven't read yet, but I also have a lot on my Kindle that I haven't read yet. And then we went to the library on Tuesday, my daughter and I had put a few physical books on hold, so I did pick those up as well. So I am reading one of those right now. I'm actually reading Poison Study, which it's an okay book. It's keeping me entertained, but it's not like my favorite. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I have to keep reading day in and day out. But I am a good bit into it now. It is a YA fantasy book. So I have been reading quite a lot of fantasy again lately. It's between fantasy and romance, like dark romance, smutty romance, stuff like that. That has been my jam the last couple of books I read. And I normally have like a goal, so my goal this year was like 52 books, and I'm definitely way behind on that. I just noticed that in the cooler months, so like in fall, winter, and part of spring, that's when I want to read the most. And then when it's summer, it's like I don't want to read at all. Or if I do read, I don't want to read as much. Like I don't really just sit down. I don't pick up a book and sit down and just read it. Like I have been. And so I think I am definitely a seasonal reader. Or not even seasonal. I'm picky about when I want to read. And then I have, like I said, I've noticed that I'm just kind of reading what I want when I want, and I want to start putting books on my channel, so talking about the books that I've read and books that I buy, and a couple of the book boxes that I get. So stay tuned for that, because those are coming. And here's the thing. I am not somebody who's like, I need to have a TBR or a to be read list. I have one in my mind, but I'm not somebody that can just stick to their TBR. I have to be in the mood for the book. It's just who I am and how it goes with me. So yeah, so I laid down all those. I know I went on a little bit of a tangent, rant, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so stuff like that is coming. It is, I promise. But don't expect a TBR, because you won't get one. Not that I don't like the idea of a TBR, I really do. I'm a very, I'm just somebody who has to, did I number this right? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I did. I'm just dumb. Okay. I like the idea of a TBR, but I have to be in the mood for the book. And that's why I'm kind of somebody that just reads at random. Who just reads what she wants to read. Alright. So we have our dates. Why did I not use those two? Whatever. Okay, so I'll save those for next week. So let's open this back up. Okay, household. I have a bunch of scripts and stuff next to me that I use. So Mondays are trash days. So we are going to put trash down. And then, let's see here. 4 household, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of those. I need 5. So that's fine. We're gonna put the weekend banner down already. We're just gonna set her down right here in Ophelia's. Okay, and then I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. In here, we are gonna put down a 15-minute tidy. So every night or every day, probably right before my daughter goes to sleep, I want to start working on tidying up our living room, because our living room is kind of her playroom and our living room. So it just gets very dirty very quickly. So we're just gonna put those down. And then I know I was putting down like when I need to clean the kitchen. And you know, that's something I do need to do, but it's something that I do every day, so I really feel like it's not something that I really want to put down. Where is it? So this is my book of fun. No. So this is where all of my scripts are from Black Mountain Plans. It's just a little clear binder that I have that I got off of Amazon, and I punched holes into the scripts. 6, 7, that I punched holes into, and I just kind of use it as a script holder. I have decided that I am adding one more thing to household. Oh, you are longer. That is right. I forgot. So we're just gonna cut you down. I forgot. These are longer since they are for the daily with journaling. And I cut way too much off, but that is okay because I can center it a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then I'll put trash day on it. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna just, is that gonna be, nope, that's gonna be way too big. Great. Actually, we are gonna use Tombow 925. So on Sunday I will sit down and plan out dinners that my daughter and I will have. I want to start meal planning again, so if I want to start doing that, I need to start putting it in my planner again. I do have some scripts. I'm just grabbing quick. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. So I'm just gonna put dinner down, and then I did like highlight the space a little bit, and that will be where I write down our dinner. So I threw the cap. So I'm just gonna come here and do that. We do, however, have like a whiteboard in our living room kitchen area that we are gonna start utilizing again. We get into the habit of utilizing it, and then we get out of the habit of utilizing it. It's just a whole thing. You get good habits, and then sometimes you fall out of your habits, and that's how life has been for us. Is we get into them, and then we just fall out of them. So dinner. And then I will be putting a few other things on Saturday because I will not be here on Friday. I will be in the city picking up my husband. So he'll be coming home Friday evening. I do know what we're having for dinner this night. Well, I don't know where we're gonna eat but we're gonna eat out. Yeah, we'll eat out. Because it'll just be a little easier for us. Since the airport is like an hour away from where we live. Or more like an hour and a half away from where we live, and it's a major city, so it just takes a lot of time. And with major cities and it being Friday night, it definitely makes a huge difference. So I can eat out. And then I need this. I'm gonna put 2 if I can. No, I can only fit 1, which is fine. It's laundry and sheets a day in our household. And then we will move on next to my duties name. So I am gonna go ahead and put down a few things. Actually, I'm not gonna put that down. I am working on potty training, so I do, however, want to go ahead and put down her little potty sheets. These are from Black Mountain Plans again. So do I want to put these down on something? I think I do. We are gonna really try to work on potty training while Daddy is gone. I mean, we're working on it now anyways. It's just slow and steady. I haven't quite figured out how I'm using these yet, like what I'm gonna put in them, but I think I'm gonna put if she actually goes. And then we're gonna move the Hello Weekend banner. Oh, shoot. Maybe. If I can get her up. She might not want to come up today. She is not coming up very nicely. But that's okay. I got stickers. So I totally like ripped that and stuff. So I'm gonna just get rid of it. We'll put brown here. Friday, since we're not gonna be here, I'm not gonna put anything down for potty training because it's just really hard when I'm out and about trying to do it. She doesn't like the actual potty, unfortunately. Like, she doesn't like restaurant potties or when you're out and about type of potties. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then I am done with those. Oh. I'm gonna put a full box right here. And then I am going to grab grabbing 2 of these guys for Tuesday and Thursday because we are gonna go. I really want on Tuesday and Thursday to go to the library with her because they do have some fun things, and it's later in the morning because we are not morning people. She doesn't wake up till like 9:30, so we miss some of the fun things on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is fine. Okay. And then we move down to me, which on Tuesday I have, we're gonna do that, okay. Tuesday I have therapy. Actually, no, it's not Tuesday, it is Monday. So Monday, I have therapy. And then we're going to use, oh, I did find this time, but 985 maybe. No, we'll use that one. We'll use, I missed last night. Okay, so I missed a few days of my face wash regimen, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna use these guys. I do have a face wash script. So we're gonna just, it's every other day for a week. And I know I put this on last week, but I messed up. So we are gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So just so I know to do it. And then I do have little dot markers that I'm just gonna put next to them because then I know I actually did it. And then I'm going to use, I am gonna pull in 985. And I have been tracking everything that I'm reading every day. So when I finish and when I start a book, I have actually been writing it down, and I really have enjoyed it because it definitely helps me stay, like, I want to be able to remember what I read, and that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be a big thing in 2024 for me. Is I want to do a book journal again. I did have one for 2021, I want to believe, I think. And I was keeping track of when I read, when I started, when I finished, what I read. I was tracking, I was a part of a book club, so if I liked the book, I was following along with that and doing discussions with that. And then I was keeping track of my library checkouts. This is more orange than I expected, but that is okay. So I am going to be doing that again, and I want to get in a habit of doing that now. So yeah, we're gonna just throw them down like so. And then I am going to what do we have for Black Mountain plans? Does she have anything coming out next week? Okay, so the 23rd we have Faith Kits and a Throwback Thursday. So I don't have those. I don't have either one of those in sticker form. So we are just on Thursday. We have a Throwback Thursday, and Tuesday we have Faith Kits coming out. Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and put down these. Like I said, yes, I am using it for IG and Facebook, but mostly, and I should have realized, and I knew myself, I should have gotten this just PR. So for things that I do PR for, I should have just had. So Black Mountain plans. She has her Faith Kits. Oops, I forgot the T. And then we have Throwback Thursday for Black Mountain plans. Okay. So we have those down. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put these guys, my full boxes, down. I'm putting it on Saturday for YouTube, because I try not to post anything on YouTube on the weekends, but we're gonna do that. And then for YouTube, when I finish editing up these videos, I will definitely go ahead and put them in here, and if I have ideas and stuff, they will be going down into this. But we are actually, you know what, we're gonna put you down here and you down here. And then I do actually have, oh goodness gracious, where is it? Maybe it's in the front. Instagram, do that. Okay, I'm gonna do a weekly stats update for myself. So we'll put how many subscribers I have on Monday, and then how many subscribers I have on Sunday, and then it'll be a weekly thing that I keep track of. So anyway, sorry, I had a last minute thought, and now I'm happy. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.